Gary Degen won a state championship in football 33 years ago at Hanover High School in Massachusetts. In college, he tried to walk on at Villanova.
And on the team was Howie Long. As I said to my mom, he's the two biggest people I've ever seen in my life. I decided that it might not be in my best interest to try to play at that level.
These days, Gary is in Louisville, Kentucky. On Friday nights, he operates the midfield camera for Trinity High School. His son, Isaiah, sits beside him. His other son, Tristan, is a defensive lineman.
I'm sorry, I'm winded because I just walked up these stairs. January of this year, I was diagnosed with cancer. I had surgery. Was told I have about 14 months to live, but I've had radiation, I've had chemo, and I have two boys that are teenagers, and they love football more than I do. And I'd love to be able to take them to the Super Bowl or have them go with or without me. The dedication toward football led both of my boys down a path of commitment. 2-3 hours a day doing these drills. I was just asked to come along for the ride. And as a parent, I was like, you're kidding me. This is awesome. I have a 14 and a 17-year-old that actually want to spend time with their father.
Tristan wanted to work out, and Gary didn't want to say no. Gary's walking all over. He's not even supposed to be out of bed. He's got a catheter in. Oh, Gary. There's nothing like a little cancer to put your life in perspective.
Come on, Tristan. Tear it up. I love football because it's given me the ability as a dad to watch my boys develop into men. The man that's leaving high school football field, a 14-year-old coming up behind him, they'll be able to handle anything that's thrown at them. When they leave my life and go on their own, take one step at a time, man, one day at a time. Keep going.
I was inspired by his battle. It really touched a nerve with me, particularly because we have, something in common. We're both Villanova guys. Being a football father, understanding that dynamic and that relationship, his story about his sons, it really touched a nerve with me.
1 year after being told he had terminal cancer, Gary continued to work out with his boys while awaiting the results from treatment.
I didn't want to discuss what my prognosis was. I just wanted to live the day and keep going until somebody says you're too sick to keep going. I saw my oncologist, and he just smiled at me. It's negligible. I said, what does that mean? He says, you're cancer-free and you're going to live a normal life. And I know that could change tomorrow. But to see that in writing after that year of not knowing if you're going to be around, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful.
That's amazing. That's a miracle. It's the best present we could have ever gotten for Christmas.
The Degens are about to get one more.
Hey, Gary. Oh, my God, Howie Long. How are you, sir?
Sit. How are you? How you doing? How are you? Hi, how are you? Man. How you doing?
Oh, my God.
Well, since we're both Villanova guys, I heard you were having a problem with the interview, and I took communications there, so I figured I could might help you out.
Oh, man, what an honor. Thank you so much.
Well, the real reason I'm here is America loved your story. And as a father who coached his sons, I loved your story, and I have been inspired by your battle.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm here to tell you I'll be broadcasting on the field at the Super Bowl, and you and your boys are going to be at the Super Bowl this year. And I've got your tickets for you right here.
Wow.
Congratulations.
That's so cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pictures. Get pictures.
Thank you.
You guys are gonna kill me, or you're gonna keep me around another 10 years?
Hopefully it's the latter of the two. You want to go?
No, you go after you. When I was diagnosed, it was those moments with my sons, preparing for the sport that they love, that kept me focused not on my situation, but on the people around me.